Hello and welcome back to our Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. In our last episode, we met the Dame of Northreach, got smuggled inside the city, such as it was, and got sent on a mission to investigate the disappearance of one of her ladies and a soldier who was paying said lady an unfortunate amount of attention. We ended up finding them, unfortunately mauled to death. And we're about to return to Northreach to report said unfortunate accident when she turned up here and told us that Sid and Jill are waiting for us at the local church up on that hill that we also found last episode. So let us continue on our way and try to enter Sanbreque before their armies decide that where we are belongs to them.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sanbreque.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mothercrystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, If the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Make ready, he says. We are heading into Drake's Head, Oriflamme, the holy capital of Sanbreque. In majestic silence has Drake's Head ever stood vigil over the empire of Sanbreque and its bejeweled capital. In we go.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mothercrystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Adopt, adapt and improve.
This way.
Such as the motto.
Obviously.
Such as the motto of the Round Table.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
As in King Arthur's Round Table. Should we be on the lookout for Fran and Valisthea to come crashing in? Only loading one boat. Okay. Can we not crawl under here? We cannot. Oh. 1,000 gil, yay! By the end we may be able to afford even one of those 50,000 gil orchestrion rolls.
Not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
Single man preaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Titan isn't waiting in here, is he? Oh well.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plan, Clive. Perfect plan.
Get up! It's over! Get up, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get up! Keep your distance, boy!
Oh, jump.
Sick of Torgal! Stay down!
Right, well hopefully that didn't bring the entire garrison down on us.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Indeed.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Just to be clear, I wouldn't say no to having Freya and Valisthea crash our party about this time. But anyway,
To arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once! Get up! Sick of Torgal! Get up! Get up, boy! Sick of Torgal! That's enough! It's over!
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Get him, boy!
Huh. That was poorly timed on my behalf.
You feel that? Something
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Sicko Torgal! Come on. Need to end this quickly. That'll help. You know what to do. Not this time. Get him, boy! Too slow. Get him! Not this time. Too slow. Over here. Get him, boy! Sicko Torgal!
Why won't you die?
Is he?
bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Take your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Sicko Torgal! Over here. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. There, boy! Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Too slow. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Not this time. Get him. Get him, boy.
Oh, yes. Not really sure a mortar's supposed to spew out flame like that. But if you say so. We got the 15 spindles of steel silk, 15 meteorite, and a blue favour of the Inferno ignition. Residual fire ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialised, in its applications. Increases ignition damage by 12%.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Apparently not. Hopefully there are some potions along the way.
Deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Some steel silk. And a high potion. That's handy. Normal potion. Bit of meteorite. Some more steel silk. Oh, hello.
The mines. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital.
Could this be why?
You said you could call Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to upstairs some ether for you. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
There to keep the Akashic in.
Not chilled, thank you. Right, so there must be a way around to that through here. More magic dash.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
I mean, come on, Sid, your armor. You've already proved you can fly. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword up icon and try and defeat them before they deal too much damage. A lot of crystal around here. There we go. That's the way around. And 10 more chunks of wheelite. Oh.
Get him, boy!
Well, that was one battle carried by aerial blast. Oh, don't you look happy to see us. Right. And Master Magic Burst. Stop. No. May as well Master Lunge. Oh, it's homing. Okay. That wasn't what I actually wanted to do. It was the other one.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble. Not this time.
I don't know. Jill's rapier seems longer than it should. Just saying. Coral sword. Lightning elemental, perhaps, and slightly better. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive of weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown provenance, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade.
Either replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Gee, I wonder why, Sid.
On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seen as you're trying now.
Perhaps ask the Lady of Ice to just freeze it, make it brittle, maybe? We'll do that.
As if that was going to keep us out. The Mothercrystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Next question. How did Bahamut make it out of here? Oh yeah. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Ooh.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, so I walk straight into it, because of course I do, because why wouldn't you?
Don't let them get away. This time. You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Too slow. Damn, boy! Too slow. Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. Not this time. There, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Heidelin was much bigger than this.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants...
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Ooh. That's very baleful.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Not this time. Not this time. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Where's he off to now?
Cauterized. That doesn't sound good.
Over here. Not this time. Too slow. Get him, boy!
Satan's dance, sir?
Not this time. Not this time.
Oh,
Too slow. You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
this is not good.
Not this time. There, boy. Get him. Get him, There, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Okay.
Over here.
We may have him. May. Your operative word. With an arrow. We don't even get the victory fanfare there. Ba, 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 ba. 10 bloody hides, 2 meteorites and a black blood for us.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Sid Vicious. I know that from somewhere. Prefer Sid Highwind though. Right, we have no potions, so let's gladly go where angels fear to tread.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oh, indeed, we'll have 1 potion, 1 high potion, no, only 2 potions, there we go. Lucky us. Steel Silk, Hides and Magic Dash. 10 of each. 3 potions. Yay!
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sanbreque.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that? Sid! Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you? Where the hell am I? I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Typhon got an upgrade, apparently.
I'm leaving. One way or another. Not this time.
And he's not a fan of Rama.
It's over. Stay down. It's over.
Oh,
By the flames.
oop. Oh, hello.
What else can he do?
That's just a few of them gone.
That power isn't yours.
I think he thinks it is.
But this is mine.
Embodying Ifrit again. Controls for Ifrit are as follows: square for melee attack, triangle for ranged attack, R1 for evade, X for jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Backdraft. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as Backdraft. Wildfire. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen sprint duration, and use L while sprinting to change direction. Other abilities. All other abilities available, while embodying Ifrit, can be confirmed on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Oh, we're much faster now. Dodging like wildfire. Using L while holding circle is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide-scale attacks. And you're staggered. Oh. Can't use Hellfire, apparently. No, Typhon is not that easy. Do I get to see the other side of him now?
It's done. Fuck. As you wish.
Pronounce that. Only for anything we run into back out inside the crystal, we leveled up. So we have full HP again. We retrieved 70 magic dash, 20 steel silk, 25 sharp fangs, and a purple accessory, the breath of fire, flames of rebirth. Residual fire ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Reduces Flames of Rebirth's cooldown time by 12 seconds.
Clive!
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave my brother alone! This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Fail Lord Cookland again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Cid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us! I beg of you!
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on! Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Well, was not expecting Ultima. Come to mention, it wasn't expecting Typhon either, but he definitely looked different to the way he has in the past. Perhaps they are the Ocuria reborn? Who knows? Then again, perhaps Joshua's part of Organization 13. More things to conjecture about at a later point. Anyway, for now, the power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence. The tuning with Rama not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Rama's feat. Rama's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to lock on to and launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 6 targets. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to the targets and can be ignited to deal additional damage by pressing circle. Lightning ignition can be initiated at any time, regardless of recovery status.
Sid dies here!
Oh. Oh. Right.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends its regards.
Now, I am going to be a little bit selfish and hope that the next summon we get is Leviathan. Just because water magic is one of my personal favourites. I know people think, lightning fire, yes. Water does damage as well as heal.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Okay. It's a new panther.
Nice try.
I was thinking that can't be a curl, can it? Doesn't have long enough whiskers. Let's actually see what Rama can do. Pile drive. Oh, okay. Parry into stagger. Why not indeed? Ooh, if you don't mind. still prefer trumpets, I must admit. We got 1 piece of meteorite, 30 bloody hides, 30 steel silk, and a lightning shard. The power of the icon Rama made manifest. This shard of crystal tingles the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Right, why don't we move to the new hideaway? Or is it the rebuilt hideaway? I don't believe that Titan would necessarily have been best pleased with Sid, considering what he was doing at the very end there. Anyway, we're going to the hideaway in the Central Storm Deadlands. Amongst the unfading remnants of ambitions long forgotten, do Clive and his companions forge a path to a better tomorrow.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Home sweet home on an airship.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Indeed not. But that will have to wait for next time. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.